Hey everyone. This has been a very difficult topic to talk about, but I've noticed this a lot on YouTube. Some people who suffer with illnesses, and I'm not here to try and rip into them or make fun of them, because that's not me. But I've been noticing that a lot lately with YouTubers. Like people like me who do these videos for hours a day, for hours and hours and hours, and it's a very hard topic to talk about suicide because family members in my life have done that kind of thing. I'm not saying anything, but again, it's a very hard topic to talk about. But it's been hassling me for a while now. It's like something stuck over your back. And it's been baffling me. If they're not like addicted to drugs. And I'm not saying anything there, because yeah, I was a heavy weed smoker before I stopped doing it. But yeah, what baffles me is, guys, is how like you come onto this platform, you grow a big following, an ironclad following, and then you off yourself. And I'm not trying to say anything, so I don't really like people who go and dislike me if we're just speaking the truth right now, because I don't understand it. Why do people do this? Why do people just, like, it's beyond me why it happens. Like, you have this amazing bunch of human beings following you for years, and then all of a sudden your life goes down the shitter, and then you're offing yourself. It's always baffled me, and I've been running on YouTube for over a year. I even know when I first started YouTube, 2018. No, 14th of April 2018. That's when I first started this, and it's baffled me, the constant amount of people that have off themselves, as we Brits say. Not that I like Britain, yeah. But it's baffled me so much about it all. Like, you hear it on the news, like famous YouTubers topping themselves or killing themselves, and it's heart-wrenching for the people that watch their videos and see that shit like this happens. And I'm not here trying to get hate or clout over this shit. I'm trying to understand why it's happening, why people like this do this. Like, massive followings as well. Massive people. I can name a few that have done it. I'm not saying the names, because then I'll probably have YouTube think I'm bullying or taking the piss, because I'm not. I just want to know why. Why do people do this to themselves? Why do people just go, just pull the trigger? That's a metaphor, by the way. It just doesn't really make me understand why people do this kind of stuff, because it's not funny. And I feel sorry for anyone who has a kid who wants to do YouTube, only to find out if they don't get where they're going to be, they're going to probably end up killing themselves over it. And this kind of stuff, I don't joke about suicide. This isn't a joke. And before you start going in the comments going, oh, you're talking like it's a joke, you see me laughing? Do you fucking see me laughing? No, you don't. You don't see me laughing, because I actually have a serious face for this. I'm not making any jokes about suicide. I find it horrible. I would never want anyone to do that to themselves, or harm themselves in any way, shape or form. Like, it's beyond me. Is it because of trolls? There's a number of reasons why people do it. Bullying, being belittled by people you thought who you were friends with, having people tell you you're not shit, and it getting to the point where you just top yourself because people think that you're shit and you don't deserve to be on this earth. What do they know? What the hell do they know about life? What the hell do they know? Sitting there on the high ivory towers when there's people like myself who are struggling with life, who've had hard times and come up on rough ends, and people like that have more of a life than the people that just so fake and so like outlandishly dumb about things that the real world shows us that make me laugh. It's like, you're so fake, you don't see it. You don't see the suffering people go through in their lives. You're so blinded by the hatred of other people who are suffering in life. And you wonder why you get so much hate of people who actually relate to that person's kind of way of thought and train. And it pisses me off because I'm like there thinking, hold up a minute, you rich kid. There's people like me who've had jobs and survived pretty much on our own for the rest of our lives, and the last time we ever let someone into our lives, they fucked us over. So, for that matter, why would it matter to you if you really give a shit about people? Why would it matter if... I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little hard-faced or a little angry, because I ain't threatening no one, so YouTube can't tell me to take down this video, because I'm not really doing anything that would be remotely said as threatening or bullying or offensive. I'm just trying to understand why someone would get it in their mind to do such a thing as kill themselves, because, I mean, I've had many a chance to kill myself, but I've just been like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna stay on this earth and look after the people I care about, because there's nothing up there but blackness. And the people that think that you're living your life to the point where people just tell you to kill yourself all the time is sad. And to the person who commented on one of my streams or videos, shut the fuck up, you wizard. How the fuck am I a drug addict, mate? Last time I checked, weed is not cocaine, smack or heroin. So, you know, you're kinda fucked up there, mate. But either way, like I was saying, there's a lot I don't understand about why people do what they do in life. Why people just get rid of themselves in such barbaric ways, when they know there's so much in life that you can just see. If you just open your eyes and see the truth that the world gives you, but you're too blind with your constant fighting and arguing and bickering like your little children, and you don't see it. There's people like me that actually see what this world could be if we all stuck together, but we're so blinded by hatred and anger of each other, we don't see the person inside. We're so busy attacking each other and hating each other that, the way I see it, this world's gonna have another World War III on its hands by the time it reaches 2025. And I ain't sure as shit ain't gonna be alive then. It probably will be. But yeah, it's all this hate and anger towards another that I find stupid. Like, yeah, oh, I hate you because you're a bitch. No, none of that. It's ridiculous. We shouldn't be showing hate to one another. We should be sharing love. We should be sharing each other's thoughts and feelings. But we're always too busy finding things because our lives are so fucking miserable. We have to go out and attack people we don't know because it makes us feel better inside. That's actually your mind thought. Then my God, if you're that type of person that goes out of his way to attack random people they don't know, I feel sorry for you, mate. I really do. I'd cry for you, but you're not worth it if you're just one of them guys who goes on warpaths anymore. I mean, yes, I used to be like that, but I've grown up now. I'm 20 years old. I don't do fucking clickbait, and I'm telling the truth because I believe this world has been divided for too long. And I'm not just talking about one state or one country. I'm telling the whole world's been divided with itself. Like, we have one side saying it this and another side saying that, and then it's just a constant war between each other. And I'm sat here thinking, why are people so hateful towards each other? Why do you do this? You know you can do better with your life, but yet you get down to a level where you're never gonna be happy. You're bringing yourself into the world of misery that no one else wants to be in. You're bringing yourself down, and you're not helping anyone. You're not helping anyone at all. And there's people like me who have helped countless people, who have been there for those who know me. And it annoys me that I see people who hate on people because they've got nothing better to do with their lives. And now I'll get some trolls laughing their asses off going, haha, you're a pathetic piece of shit and that. But to be honest, to the trolls, I really don't care. You're the people who sit here attacking random people when you could do 100 different other things better, like go see a girl, maybe try and talk to a girl, maybe get a better body, maybe read a book, play some video games, do all this stuff, and yet you go out your way to attack normal human people who have no reason to fight with anyone, who don't want to fight with anyone, and just want to live their lives as normally, humanly as possible as can. And then we get people like you trolls who try to fucking talk all this to everyone when you should just do something better with your life. Like, I don't know, like I said, them 3 things: try and talk to a girl, maybe she'll like you, maybe tell your hobbies, maybe go look for a date. I don't fucking know, dude. But what I believe is that it shouldn't be this way. We shouldn't have to keep fighting each other, and I guess that's the way the world changes sometimes. And to quote Fallout, war never changes. And I guess it doesn't with how the way the internet works. Going to war with everyone that you believe's alright, but then a few weeks later you find out they've done some nasty little sneaky little thing behind the scenes that you don't know about, and when you finally fucking know about it, you're the one sat there with your dick in your hand or your tits in your hand, or I don't know, thinking, why the hell am I even gonna care about myself anymore? And I'm sat here thinking about like how things can change in life and make your life better, but then again, what can make your life better anymore? Because there's people out there who just do not care. There's people out there who've suffered, been almost killed, and then we've got people that are so sad, so fucking depressing, that they attack others because their life is so miserable. I'm not someone who looks down on people, but I look down on you trolls because you've got nothing better to do with your life, so you need to stop. Before you realise what you're doing is just going to kill you, and everyone around you is going to turn against you. And I'm just being honest. If you don't like my honesty, you're welcome to leave a dislike and say how much you hate me, but I really don't care. And by the way, to my subscribers, welcome. I'm Killshot and this is my channel. Have fun.